Hello and welcome everyone to tonight's Halloween one-shot. We have a few players here today, some that you may be familiar with from the Of Dice and Destiny campaign. And we have got a new player here today as well. So, one person who isn't here at the moment and will be arriving very shortly is Lou. She plays Aurora in our Of Dice and Destiny campaign. And tonight, in our one-shot, she will be playing a character called Enora. We also have with us Wesley. He is going to be playing a character called Saramar. Do you want to tell us a brief bit about Saramar for us?
You'll find out.
Yeah, give us some information. Come on, don't leave them hanging.
I can't, Julia, all in due time.
Describe your character then.
Let's just say he's a bit of an odd one out.
Clearly, we're not going to get any more information on that one. We also have with us Jude, who is here tonight. She plays a character called Jess in our main campaign, and tonight she is playing a one-shot character called Freya. Tell us a little bit about Freya.
Freya is a tabaxi fighter. She was formerly a soldier. Now she's doing whatever this is, I guess. We'll find out.
We have also with us a new player who is joining our ranks. May be familiar to some of you who are watching this in the Friday release, but his name is Killian on Twitch. He tonight is playing Osiris.
Hello.
Do you want to tell us a bit about your character?
Osiris is a half-orc. He was a sailor for a while and for some reason is now on the land, not sailing anymore. He's a blood hunter.
Lovely. I can see tonight is going to be a very, very fun night. So, in a forgotten fold in the world of Albion, they are smothered in a reed-choked marsh, and a silence that feels watched lies Witchmoor Hollow. Time tried to forget this place. The ground did not. When the hollow moon swells, the air turns knife cold. The chapel bell tolls, though no hands pull the rope, and beneath the ground, the dead remember their names. No one agrees on how this started. They all agree, however, that it needs to end. But no one in the village is capable. Some whisper of a necromancer whose soul never left the village. Others of drowned witches standing again in the shallows of the marsh. Graves that won't hold, and doors that won't stay barred. But here is what matters. It begins again. This isn't a fireside ghost yarn. This is a debt coming due. The ritual is already underway. And our brave, brave adventurers have answered the call to help stop it. Welcome, travellers, to Witchmoor Hollow. As you arrive at Witchmoor Hollow, fog clots at the chapel nearby, and the door yawns open, and from the boards below you can see and hear a low hum bruising the air, and a sickly green seep that's glowing through the cracks, and the fog rolling off of it and out of the chapel itself, down the hill towards the village. You can also see that there are 13 lights, 13 graves, some pits still waiting, neat as ledger lines. And just enough you realise one has been dug for each of you. The ritual has already started, and you find yourself standing in Witchmoor Hollow at a well, just outside of the main part of the village. At the well's edge, you find a small page torn from what was once a priest's journal, still wet at the edges as it lays there folded and waiting for you to read. Morgrynn is returning. I tried to break the seal, but I was too late. Tell them, destroy the soul pillars. If even one remains, he will rise again. You see this note is signed in blood. You realise that you only have one night, one chance, or you yourselves may join the dead as the hollow moon crests the horizon. As you are standing at the well, you are standing there and the fog is literally rolling down the hills, you can see around you in this village that doors themselves are bolted. Fog drifting low over the marsh road, too fast, too thick as it's rolling down and rolling in like it's being pushed in from somewhere else. Lanterns are burning in the windows, but they're not steady burn. They flutter like they're drowning in slow motion. Doors are bolted and curtains are pinned shut. And somewhere just out of sight, you hear a lock slide. Clunk, clunk, clunk. 3 locks, 3 bolts being drawn across this door. In the mud of the square that you are standing in, where this well is, you can see gouges in the ground, drag marks, some leading towards the marshes and back out of the village, some leading towards the graveyard and the chapel that's up the hill. And from the chapel graveyard, you hear it, a moan, the scraping of fingernails against wood echoing down the village that's near silent. There's no one here on the street to greet you, which means either no one's left or they're all hiding from the same thing.
Well, what should we do?
Not die?
I think we should check out the graveyard first, or rather the chapel.
You know, I can
That
fit
w-
in with that plan.
That would make sense, given the journal that's been found.
Yeah, the name's Saramar, by the way.
Saramar, I'm Freya.
Cyrus,
Nice to meet you all.
pleasure.
I guess it is.
Following you very quickly behind is another person who has joined your party, trailing back a little bit, but there they are. Enora.
Enora is stoic, stiff. She just appears. She doesn't say anything. It's kind of like a brisk walk and then a instant stop as she kind of makes it to the party.
You must be the last person.
Enora.
Indeed, the 4 of you are gathered. You're heading towards the graveyard first, you say.
We did.
You begin along your path towards the chapel. You can see ahead of you that it is uphill from where you are now. You can see the thick fog rolling towards you. And as you take your first few steps, you see curtains twitch closed. And you hear from one of the buildings as you walk past, "May the gods have blessings for your souls. You're going to need whatever help you can get." And then that door creaks shut, and you hear the bolts closing as well. You continue walking for a little bit, and then you hear a dragging sound coming from around the corner as what you can only class as ghouls appear, clawing their way through these streets, coming out of the dark corners. As they walk past the various light sources, you can see the light source shiver. Some of them even going out, especially if they're out in the open. But I need you all to roll initiative.
Let's say 18 for me.
18
17
for
for me.
me.
Oh,
What's your dex?
My dex is...
It's auto sorted.
Okay, fine.
So, first up, we have Witchmoor Ghoul. He is, for lack of a better way of describing it, a very gaunt, grey looking character. He's drooped over and he is. If you think of a zombie, but then put Gollum, my precious, Lord of the Rings, and mix the two together, that's the sort of appearance that you've got from this, with rotting leather and hide, flesh falling off as it starts to move towards you. And then you see a second one. Coming around the corner. A different corner this time. Once again, lurching out from the shadows. Sarma, what are you doing?
We take these ghouls are going straight for the do have a murderous intent, I assume.
Yep.
So Saramar sighs. I didn't want to reveal it this soon, but he opens his palm, stretches out his hand, and he's going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay. On roll your attack.
I got two bolts, meaning I can attack two people.
Yep.
But I'm going to focus fire one first. I'm going to attack Witchmoor Ghoul D. So I roll damage for the first Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Let's say 18 to hit.
I think that we can safely say that hits.
All right. And that's 13 points of force damage.
That's a lot stronger than I was hoping it would be, but okay.
All right, second Eldritch Blast Bolt. Another 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
All right.
damn.
That's 12 points of force damage.
12 points of force.
Yeah.
Perfect. These bolts, describe them for me. Describe the energy as they're being fired.
The energy looks purple and somewhat disgusting looking, like it has the soul of a person inside of it in agonizing pain, wanting to be released. And as it impacts the ghoul, it disperses and you hear a faint scream as it hits the body of the ghoul.
Is the damage necrotic?
No, it's force.
Right, okay, that's fine. Cool. Okay, so with that, you see your blast hit into this ghoul as it's standing there. And unfortunately, it doesn't go down. But you can see there's lumps of flesh hanging off as it continues to lumber or attempt to lumber towards you. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I could do one thing, but I'm not going to yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna end my turn right here.
Osiris, you're up.
Well, didn't someone roll an 18 before me?
Yeah, I did roll an 18, but I'm way down the list for some reason.
Freya initiative 16.
I also rolled an 18, if that is of any use.
Wait, I don't even see the initiative for some reason.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Oh, there we
The
go. There we
chances
go.
of us all rolling the 18 means we should play the lottery.
Yeah, no, honestly.
I think it's done an auto initiative, which is why your initiative rolls haven't sat on here. Okay, let's just continue for now because you're all ahead of the last ghouls anyway.
Mhm. So whose turn is it now? Is it mine or?
Yes, it's your turn, Osiris.
All right. I know exactly what I'm going to do. He's going to take out his greatsword and place his hand over his greatsword and cut himself across it
Okay.
and initiate his first rite, the Rite of Dawn. So I need.
Yes.
I accidentally clicked the wrong dice. I need this one. I take that much damage. 3 necrotic. As you see him kind of wince in pain, you see the great blade of the greatsword burst into light. And I'm going to go charge towards Ghoul B.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
You make it.
Shouldn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take my 2 swings at him.
You charge the 15 feet of distance between you and the ghoul. Taking your swing.
22 to hit in the first one.
That hits. Roll your damage.
This is my greatsword damage is 12, and then an extra d6 for my radiant. Rite of
Yep.
Dawn. Oh, wait, they're undead, aren't they? So I do more damage.
They are undead indeed.
So I do an extra dice, I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second, let me check that, because I want to be sure. When you're not dead, you deal an additional. Yeah, okay. 10 radiant, 12 slashing on the first hit.
10 radiant and 12 slashing. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Okay.
I'm going to take my second swing.
Go for it.
As you see him kind of start to. That's a 23 to hit.
It's God.
You see him kind of like balance the sword off his back in an acrobatic way. And keep swinging and swinging this one goddamn ghoul. That's 14 slashing and
He's dead.
7 radiant.
As you swing and slice and slash at this ghoul in front of you, as it dies, it just seems to collapse. Almost as though it's like an empty sack being dropped on the floor. And there it remains. in a decomposing stench that is released. You are within 5 feet of it. Please, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
And indeed, my good sir. Oh,
Fun
save.
fact.
Ooh. That's the same
Um,
thing. I rolled an 8.
So, with an 8 on your con check, you fail and you take in a rather nasty breath, and it is foul. It's as though something from the grave has risen after 150 so years. And you want to vomit. In fact, it's not even a case of wanting to, it's your body makes you. It is that wretched. So for the moment, at the end of your turn, you are prone.
Come in his throwing up in between seal. He's gonna try and say to the people, to his party members,
Right,
keep a
okay.
distance.
Noted.
Okay. So, with that being said, it is another ghoul's turn. 10, 15.
Oh, there's another one.
5,
It's appearing.
Yep. And he is dashing.
And he's dashing.
He is dashing, so he has no more actions, but he gets right up close to the one that's just killed. What you can only assume to be a comrade. Freya.
Freya is going to have a. She's going to run towards Watchmoor Ghoul A.
Yep.
And then she is going to grab her great axe and take a mighty swing to kind of like cleave it across the chest.
Go for it.
18 to hit.
18 hits. Roll your
Cool.
damage.
Brilliant. And that also means you have. Oh, don't worry. That's not that one.
Just roll your damage to begin
It's
with.
okay, don't worry. Damage. That would be a slashing damage of 8 and a 2-hand damage 12. So that'd be one-handed to 8.
8.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Can I just? Is a spear classed as a light weapon or is it just a simple weapon?
If you want to change from using a battle axe,
It's I've got two
yes, but
two-weapon fighting, so I can use a different weapon to attack within 5 foot with another light weapon.
okay. If that's what you wish to do, I would disagree with the use.
Don't worry, no, scratch that. Battle axe isn't classed as a light weapon, so in that case, I will disengage and try and move back.
You've got second attack though, haven't you?
Only with a light weapon, and the I don't know if the spear is classed as a light weapon.
It is, but
It is. Okay, so now I've got a second attack, with a light weapon using.
for now, you said you're disengaging and you're moving backwards. Yep.
Yes, yeah, I'll move back 5 foot.
Okay, you move back 5 foot, and as you do so, the Witchmoor Ghoul is going to take a reaction. And as he does so, he is going to.
Oh no.
No, that's a 6. His reaction as he takes a swipe at you, misses as you take a step back. So next up is, after Freya, Enora.
Is Ghoul A dead?
Ghoul B,
Ghoul-
however, is, I believe, you'll find.
I know there's another Ghoul that was dead. Did Saramar not kill a Ghoul?
Yes.
Or am I missing?
No,
No.
I
No,
didn't kill one.
That was Ghoul D, and he's still got some health, I'm afraid. He's hanging on for dear life, if you can call it that.
Well, I shall cast Guiding Bolt, and I'm casting it against Ghoul C.
Excellent.
A 13, and that's going to have a +8 to hit. So that's a 21.
Yep, 21 hits
15 radiant damage.
against Ghoul C.
Yes.
15.
And I will also grant
So
Saramar advantage.
that's absolutely fine. But Ghoul C is dead.
Or as dead as it can be.
And you see once again that Ghoul C crumples like a sack of potatoes. However, Sorobor, currently you are prone and retching, and before you, another ghoul explodes.
Don't you mean
It's
Osar?
Osiris, sorry. Osiris.
Oh, good.
Please roll
God damn
me
it.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
I
wow.
got you, buddy. I got you. Do you know what? That's a wonderful 6.
Just as you start to recover a little bit, you start up again. And unfortunately, you are still very, very much prone as you are retching horribly in the streets.
Dice tell a story, people. The dice tell a story.
Yep.
Ghoul D, who you didn't quite manage to kill and is flopping all over the place to an extent. 15, 25. Is going to march up and over towards Osiris as he is prone. And one of the things that he has is what's called a grave latch. Now, when a creature within 5 feet of the ghoul stands up from prone, ghoul can make one claw attack against that creature. However, you are prone, and it is going to begin its grave drag after attempting to grapple you. Can you make a strength saving throw? Strength or athletics at disadvantage because you are prone.
Oh, that's a. I'll do athletics because it's higher. At disadvantage. Okay, that's a 12 plus 7, 19. Yep, that's a 6 plus 7, 13.
You are grappled by this Witchmoor ghoul. And as it grapples you, it's going to take one of its rotting claws and it is going to smack you across the face with them. And as it hits you, hopefully, That'll be 1d20 plus 5, 6, 11 total to hit.
Does not hit me.
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't hit you, but you are still grappled. It is going to begin to do what's known as grave drag. The ghoul's speed isn't reduced by the grapple, however, it will try and drag you with it. Any drag creature moves into the ghoul's space and remains grappled. These guys don't seem to like you because
No.
you
Shiny
took
sword boy.
them out. Anyway, moving on. That is the end of its turn. And next up is top of the round once more, where we find that 2 more have begun. So 2 more have begun. Where's the other one gone? There he is.
Maybe
Two-
it doesn't want to begin.
You have to go to
no.
the bathroom quickly. Don't worry.
So-
You have to go to the bathroom.
Those 2 are gone as they are dead.
Oh, boy.
2 more have entered the fray. But top of the round, it is Ghoul A, who is still standing and is going to make a move towards Freya. Freya, as this lumbering ghoul drags itself towards you, it is simply going to strike at you twice. So, first one misses.
Yep. That also
12
misses.
17 to hit.
Oh, 17 hits. Yeah.
Excellent. Claw strikes you, and as it does so, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh. 14.
Okay, 2d4 plus 3. So that is a total of 5 damage. And on a 14, you make the Constitution save. As these claws strike you, you feel something begin to feel like it's trying to claw its way into your chest. But you resist it and push whatever this is out. So you are safe.
Oof.
This time. One of the new ghouls is going to move into the arena. Saramar.
All right. As a bonus action, I am going to cast Spirit Shroud.
Mm-hmm.
What that does, it allows me to do an extra d8 of cold or necrotic damage. And I'm going to choose cold damage.
Okay.
And for my action, well, you know the Eldritch Blasts are hitting again. And I'm hitting Ghoul E.
Ghoul E, the one south. Yep.
Yep. So Saramar stretches his hand again. This time you see like a cold energy surrounding the orb that he's holding where he's casting his spells through.
Okay.
As he shoots his Eldritch Blast. That's an 11 to hit.
11 misses.
Also, Spirit Shroud is a concentration spell. Second Eldritch Blast. Ooh, that's an 8 to hit. Jesus.
As you launch these 2 Eldritch Blasts at the ghoul that's coming in behind you, both of them wildly miss. One slams into the woodwork of one of the houses that's next to where this ghoul is, and the other one goes off wildly, strikes the top of a tree as it comes crashing down to the ground. Not a very good show from you. Osiris,
Yes, sir.
you are currently grappled and you are prone as it is trying to drag you.
Ooh. Am I still able to make weapon attacks even while grappled?
Grappled, yes. Restrained, no.
Grapple. Okay. Wonderful. So you know what? This boy just got me closer to him. I'm gonna take some 2 swings at him.
Remember, you are prone, so these melee attacks will be at disadvantage. And you are
I'm able to stand
grappled,
up.
so
Oh, wait, no.
disadvantage as well.
Alright, first strike at disadvantage. That was a natural 20. 15 for 22, though. 22 to hit.
22 to hit. That hits.
Alright, first strike. That's 10 slashing and 6 radiant.
He's dead. And he drops you, and he drops once again to the floor like a sack.
Oh no.
Roll your
Oh,
con
no.
save.
What if I don't want to?
Then you're,
Calm. 18. Oh.
you manage
Cool.
to hold your breath before this stench hits your face. I assume you're going to use your movement to stand up at this point.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna use half of my movement to stand up.
Okay. But you manage to hold your breath and avoid getting hit by the wretched stench this time.
Alright. You know what? There's 3 more ghouls, right?
That's correct.
Alright. I'm gonna take a beeline charge for A, and he's gonna spin his whole body around with the sword spinning on his back and straight up slash onto ghoul A.
Okay.
Since that's gonna be a god damn, I'm rolling beautiful time. That's a 14 plus 7, 21.
Yes.
That's a hit.
You sure roll better than Soromar.
10 slashing and 5 radiant.
5 radiant, that's 10. He's gone, but Freya and Osiris, I need you both to roll Constitution saves.
God,
Okay.
fine.
14 plus 2, 16.
Natural 1 for a 5.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Osiris, you are used to this by now, and you know to hold your breath as it goes down. Freya, you don't realise really what's happening, and you get hit full in the face with this as
Ugh.
you find yourself crumbling at the knees and beginning to retch.
Darn it.
You are
I try
prone.
and stand over her body in case one of them come by in a defensive position. Doesn't do anything. I just for flavor.
That's all good. So, Freya, your turn.
I'm prone.
So it's half your movement speed to get up.
Yeah, I'll take the half movement speed to get up. And then I've got 5, 10. You know what? Instead of that, I'm just going to aim for Witchmoor Ghoul F. And I'm going to fire at him with my hand crossbow.
Right, okay, so you had your battle axe out last turn.
Oh, yeah, I need to use a turn to swap it out, don't I?
It is an action to swap your weapon, I'm afraid.
Dang it. Okay. That's
Object
fine.
interaction, though.
Say that again?
Isn't swapping a weapon a object interaction?
It takes one action to change your
okay.
weapon.
Alright.
I warned you of this beforehand.
Even with 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
even with the 2-weapon fighting, because last turn you said
Yeah, it's light weapons only. And I've mistaken it for 2 actions, but it's actually 2 actions per turn. 2 attacks per action.
Yeah.
So, okay,
okay,
that's fine. I'll get my hand crystal out.
you're going to swap your weapon. Do you
I'm
want
gonna
to?
swap.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, or is there anything else you'd like to do?
Can I do anything else?
Possibly.
I'm having a look. I think that's about it. I can do.
Okay. Enora.
Well, really, there's only one ghoul left.
There's 2.
I'm going to cast the same spell again at a lower level. That's a natural 20.
All that
For
hits.
Nice.
That is a total of 32 radiant damage.
That
Oh my.
one falls to the ground. That was
And
Ghoul E.
He's like Iron Man, just holding her hand out, and then like this radiant blast just shoots out her hand, and she's completely nonchalant about it.
So not only was it radiant damage and a crit, so that's actually 32 doubled for 64 damage.
Because vulnerability to radiant damage.
Yep, exactly.
Oh my.
So this blast is brighter than you even envision it. Next up is top of the round, and it is the Witchmoor Ghoul that, seeing all of this and realizing that it cannot carry on its own, it is going to simply follow the instruction that it was given, and that is to take out whatever it can and do whatever damage it can. As it moves 20 feet forwards, it lunges at its closest opponent, which is Freya.
No, being bullied, man.
No, you're not.
I'm joking.
However, that is going to hit, I hope, with a 19 plus 5, so 24 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
That is 2d4 plus 3, so 6, 7, 8, 9 points of slashing damage. And once again, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, for goodness sake, that's a 2 for a 6. I'm rolling awfully
These
tonight.
rotten claws dig into you and into your skin. And as they do so, you feel something grab a hold of you. As it pulls its claws out, you can see these black marks where it once, where the claws were. And you find yourself stiffening up. You are paralyzed. As you are paralyzed, this creature, if you can call it one, grins. If you can call it a grin, as it smells the fear and the paralyzing toxin taking effect as it hits you, and it is going to grapple you, of which automatically succeeds, and it is going to drag you 10 feet as it has you in its grasp, pulling you away from the rest of the party.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
You
Because he
do.
just left my combat space.
You do indeed.
All right. Well, let's see. Hopefully, come on. Do not one. Never mind.
Oh no.
No.
It's
I'm missing
okay.
hit myself.
It's okay. As you swing to try and save Freya, you miss, but it is Saramar's turn.
Saramar again is going to stretch out his hands. You see, as he stretches out his hand, his His hand starts to dislocate as you see veins popping out as I cast poison spray.
You are more than welcome to cast poison spray.
There we go, that's a 22 to hit.
Definitely hits. However, Freya is in the same square, same space as the Witchmoor Ghoul, so Freya is hit as well.
No, it's a single attack. It doesn't do area of effect damage.
They are both in the same 5-foot square.
Huh.
They
Oh,
both
She'll
get
survive.
hit.
She'll survive.
So, the ghoul,
Ooh.
it doesn't seem to have any effect.
God damn it!
Freya,
It
however,
still takes. It still takes. She only takes 7 points of poison damage.
That's
it is immune to poison damage.
Yeah,
I
took.
take it.
But
Yeah,
you
that's what I
did-
was saying. It still takes a D8 of cold damage.
And that was a total of 7.
Rolling it now.
Okay.
No, the
Six.
spirit shroud damage is 6 points of cold damage.
Excellent.
That's another 6 points on top of the 7 for me as well.
Yep.
Wonderful. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You see Saruman just unmoved as he casts this poison spray at the ghoul.
Don't know what came over you or why you thought that would work. Osiris, your turn. You're up.
Seeing that just happened, he looks back at Saruman, beelines it for the last ghoul,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to try my best to swing the sword off of my arm into a way that it does not hit her and only hits the ghoul.
Go for it. Roll your attack, please.
13 plus 7 is a dirty 20.
That's hits. Roll your damage.
12 slashing damage and 8 radiant.
You know what comes next. But first, how would you like to kill this?
Yeah. As he sprints towards, he lets go of the sword, grabs it again, and swings it completely wild up the entire ghoul's body, splitting it in half and back down for. So I still have an attack, but it's dead. So he just swings it back down to completely cut it in half.
Wonderful. And this ghoul, once again, just like a puppet whose strings have been cut, falls to the ground, explodes. Jude, you are paralyzed anyway. You cannot
take
avoid
damage?
this. Nope, you don't take damage.
Okay.
17.
Osiris, yep. You're used to this by now.
I've been through the
God.
trenches with this shit.
And you manage to avoid it. In your paralyzed state, you do find yourself somehow vomiting again, but your paralysis after a minute begins to wear off.
Brilliant. I'd like to use second wind to heal, please, a little.
You can indeed. We are
So I can
now.
use this 3 times.
I would
For
also like
7
to
points of
run-
healing.
I'd like
Okay.
to run up and cast Cure Wounds. Is 15 healing.
Thank you very much.
After clearing this area of ghouls, you begin to make your way towards the graveyard.
And while we walk there, Saruman is going to take magical cunning to regain his spell slot.
I'm just letting my sword have a singular bit of light, 20 foot dim light.
So while we walk, Saruman is popping his dislocated hand back in its place, seemingly very easily doing so.
It's
As
an
you
interesting
begin
way.
to walk towards the chapel's graveyard, you can hear the scraping of bone on wood. You can hear the creaking and cracking of certain graves being broken open from the inside out. You hear the heavy stone of crypts being dragged back as it scrapes concrete across concrete. And as you approach the graveyard, this is where you first see it. 4 perfectly dug graves. No name on the headstones. Empty. One enough for each of you. The fog at this point is rolling in thick. It is heavy, and it starts to drag on your feet as you get closer to the graveyard. There is nothing in this world quite like this that you have ever felt before. The closest you could possibly think would be wading chest deep in quicksand, as it feels like it's sucking at your legs and ankles as you're walking through it. The fog swirls around your feet, but it doesn't disperse. And as you approach, you hear the chittering and clattering of bones. And you see that one of the crypts has what appears to be a sickly green glow coming from within it. What do you wish to do?
DM, from my blood hunter nature, does anything like pop up from this just green light emitting?
That is a very, very good question.
So while we wait, I'm going to cast, or I will cast Mage Armor on myself.
Fair enough. You cast Mage Armor. Do you want to describe it for us?
Saramar makes a few eldritch-looking runes on his leather armor as it starts to thicken, and it seems to be protecting him more.
Excellent. Does anything appeal to you? I mean, it's fairly obvious that this green glow is quite sickly in its nature, and it shouldn't be something that you see not at a graveyard, not at a chapel, not anywhere. Last time that you've encountered this would probably be where you may have had interactions with necromancy. It has a deathly turn to it. Of that much you know, and it is magical in its nature.
As a life domain cleric,
Yes.
would I gather anything from
For
this?
you, as I will need you to make a religion check.
Damn, I'm great at these. I don't actually know if I'm bad at them. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh no!
That's sad. I'm a cleric, dude.
Oh no! What is the funny number?
Oh, that was a bit too close to a 1 for my liking. That's a 17.
Yep. Okay. On a 17, you would know exactly the same amount of information. No difference. You know this to be of an evil source, of an
It's okay, guys.
undead
I'm a
nature.
Warforged. I'm a Warforged, guys. I don't have emotions. That's why I don't know this as much.
I'd also like to tell this information to the party while we're walking up to it.
Excellent.
That this is not natural. This is some necromantic shit going on here.
Yeah, Saramar seems to be very quiet for some reason.
I mean, my question is, do you feel it, Saramar?
Like the necromantic energy? Yeah, I feel like because he's a warlock, he would feel the same necromantic energies he's using as well. But because of that reason, he's staying quiet.
As you approach the graveyard and you are told this information, the bell begins to chime, but it sounds hollow. And as you look up, you see the moon is beginning to glow a sickly, pale colour as it rises. So this is what they mean by the hollow moon. The bell sound doesn't sound like your typical church bell now. This sounds almost ghastly in its nature. The dings and dongs of the bell as it chimes the stroke of the hour. And you realise that as it rings, the bell itself seems to be emitting that same ghastly glow. Then it ceases. And before you in this graveyard, as you're approaching, you hear the clatter of bone on bone as it creaks into action. Drawn as though like puppets on strings, 5 creatures of undead nature begin to point their weapons at the entrance of this graveyard, making a move towards where you lot are. If you could all roll initiative for me, I actually have the ability to edit it this time. So 19 for Freya.
Let's see what happens. I have
Saramar's a
no dex
13.
bonus. 14.
14 for Osiris.
No dex
And
at all.
Inora.
Yeah, I just rolled an 8, that's why I have a 13.
That's a good roll. On a 22 for your initiative. No, not 52, 22.
That's very high initiative then.
Yep. We actually start the round with Inora. You approach the graveyard and you are hearing the moans and groans of the undead as they are rising from their graves. 5 skeletal figures before you begin to move in cumbersome, clanky ways. You can see that 2 of them are holding axes. Enora, as you see on the map, you are at the entrance of this graveyard. What would you like to do?
I'm quickly gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 away. Your 2. Which ones are the archers?
So your archers are going to be
Oh, the one that says archer.
2 and 3.
Makes so much sense. Oh, ha, ha, ha. I have a question.
Go for it.
We can see perfectly fine, correct?
At the moment, yes. I mean,
Does that mean
unless
there's
you...
still daylight outside?
No, it is dark. It is nighttime. The moon is in the sky and it is a full moon, but it is a sickly pale glow to it as it's beaming itself down on this graveyard just past the bell tower of the chapel.
Well, I'm gonna do what I do best. And as everyone will guess, I'm gonna cast Animal.
I wonder which one.
It's gonna happen. Oh!
It's not gonna happen.
No,
That's a 17 to hit.
That's a 17 to hit. You're the skeletal archer, yes?
Yeah, skeletal archer C.
Skeletal archer C. What did you roll to hit?
17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, guys. Man, that bonus is great.
Just roll your
Okay.
damage. Come on.
Okay. I'm getting there. Oh. It's 12 radiant damage.
So double that's 24. He's looking broken. Thigh bone splits and cracks, the rib cage breaks and starts to crumble. Still standing, but he looks a bit worse for wear. Next is Freya.
How high is the fence or wall surrounding the graveyard?
The wall is, think of your old type English church with the stone wall that runs around it. It's probably about knee high, give or take a couple of inches.
Okay.
You could easily hop over it.
I was more thinking of taking cover behind it and then like attacking with my crossbow from behind the wall. But I'm quite tall, so
If you try to hide behind it, it would count as half cover.
I'll try and hide behind it. So like maybe the 10 foot this way here. Won't let me move for some reason.
That's because you've got the wrong thing selected.
Oh, of course it is. So that one. So I'll move 10 foot from here, and then from half cover.
Yep.
I'll take my first attack to. Let's try and finish off Skeletal Archer B for my first attack with my hand crossbow.
Yep, okay.
That's 19
And it
to
certainly hits.
damage with 2 points of piercing damage.
2 points of piercing,
Great.
and that is reduced to 1. It's just kind of
That's better than nothing.
just kind of shrugs this off, I'm afraid.
I'm going to aim at him again and try again.
Okay.
And that's advantage on that roll.
Oh, hang on. What did you roll for your hit? Crossbow? Oh, no, it's fine.
19. And then obviously because of my special, I get a second attack.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. There's a thing with the crossbow. If you hit each with a hand crossbow and deal damage, you have advantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn. Yeah.
Yep.
So advantage.
Yep.
Come on. That will
Get that
be
good roll.
a 25 for 19, 25. And obviously I've got the feat, which 19 counts as a crit.
Yes, it does. So double damage.
Champion
Double
fighter?
double the dice.
So that's what's the last one? 4, wasn't it? 4, 5, 7 total damage.
And that was on Archer B.
Yes.
So that is 4 points of piercing damage as you scratch its femur bone that is exposed. Next up, you see beginning to lumber towards you one of these skeletal beings as it reaches a point. It turns and then moves towards you again. One of the skeletal archers steps forwards. It sees Enora standing there at the entrance, aims its bow, and it takes a shot at you. As it looses the arrow, that's a 19 to hit.
Is that for me? Yes.
Yes, that's for you. It's a 19 to hit.
It hits.
1d8 plus 3. 6, 7, 8. That's 9 points of piercing damage as this arrow comes flying towards you and hits. That stings. Just a little bit.
How much damage was that again?
9 points of damage.
Guys. Alrighty.
Osiris. I'm here. Who is pinging in the background?
Me, I'm trying to turn it off. There we go.
Thank you. Osiris, you're up.
Yes, I would like to. Seeing that Axe Boy started to make his way towards us, Osiris is going to take his greatsword and give a little bit of a smile and immediately sprint towards him. I can make it there because it's 25 feet.
Yes.
I did it with the ruler. I love D&D Beyond. He immediately approaching into attack range with this axe man is going to get low, spin his greatsword on his back again, put it into his other hand and strike.
Roll your damage.
That is a 12 plus 7. That is a 19.
19 hits.
14 slashing damage, and these are undeads, so 7 radiant.
Okay, so that is 14 and 7 radiant. 7 radiant double, that's 14. 14, 14, 28. That's a nice hit.
Then, after spinning the sword, gets ready and just up high and straight down through him.
Go for it. As this
Oh,
rather athletic, almost ballet-like display happens. With 15, you do crack that sword down on his skull. Roll your damage.
yeah. So that was my one bad roll for attack damage tonight. 10 slashing damage and 6 radiant.
22. You
Just a
hear,
little.
as you are looking at this beating that you are giving it, knowing that you've put your heart and soul into these attacks, as you strike it, it almost appears as if this skeleton in front of you wielding an axe is laughing as its jaw shatters at you. Saramar.
He's going to prepare himself. Oh no!
How badly hard does the X-Men look? Let me refresh that. How close to falling apart is it?
It looks like everything's still being held together somehow.
All right.
There's a few scrapes and a couple of broken bones, but nothing important.
So Saramar is going to move. If it lets me move, yeah, over here. Going to move about 10 feet to not hit Osiris.
Okay.
Stretches out his hand again and is going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
First roll, that's a net 20.
Nice.
So describe your blast and roll your damage. Double the dice,
Instead, yeah, so that's 2d10 plus 4. So, so far you've seen Saruman only using Eldritch Blast with one hand. Instead of this time, he's like focusing this unholy energy like into a compact sphere as he blasts this out and it's hit the skeleton X-Men. That's 17 points of force damage.
please. How many?
17 because of the plus 4.
Force damage.
Yeah, force damage.
Okay. That hits.
All right. Second blast.
Go on.
Let's say 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
That's 10 points of force damage.
10 points. Excellent.
And that's my turn.
You see, as you launch these two blasts into him, his bones beginning to crumble. He's still standing.
Take a beating, Jesus.
As a free action, can I say to Osiris, he's hurt. Now, I'm pretty sure you will manage to kill it.
You can indeed. But it is the skeletal archer here who has, in witnessing the threat, is going to turn and loose an arrow towards you, Saruman.
Right.
You are in half cover, so you do get +1 to your
So that
8.
my AC is now 16 then.
Excellent. So, no, that's a 24 to hit.
No, doesn't it?
I think it does.
It does.
What if I don't want to?
Well, okay. That'll be a total of 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of piercing damage as
Ouch.
its longbow strikes and hits
Yeah,
you.
as the hero hits Saruman, like he grunts and takes a step back from the impact of the arrow. You're
And
gonna pay for that.
he is going to move 30 feet in towards Osiris. And as
Bring
he
it.
does so, as he's moving, he is dropping his longbow, and you can see at his waist there is a bone club that he will be getting out next turn. Next up is the next skeletal archer, who, Enora, this is the one that you hit. And he is looking very much worse for wear, and he is not happy with you. So that will be as he looses an arrow in your general direction. That'll be a natural 1 for 6. He will completely and utterly miss, because apparently you've damaged him enough with that radiant damage that his arm isn't working properly anymore. The other skeletal axeman is going to charge in.
Attack me? I have not moved. No,
Bring it. Bring it.
That is his dash action, bonus action. His movement and action. So the only thing he has available to him at this point would be a bonus action. And for bonus actions, he doesn't have any. So what he will do in the meantime, as he's holding a hand axe in one hand and a shield in the other, he is going to bring his shield in front of him as he stares Osiris in the eyes with what empty sockets he has.
Big ass grin on Osiris. He's dancing away and having fun.
Enora, it is your turn.
She sighs. It's a robotic sigh.
Mm.
And she's going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh. Okay.
Which means I will deal force damage on any weaponed attacks. And I'm gonna take out my gun.
Oh no, she got the 15mm magic missile.
And I'm going to shoot.
I forgot you chose that.
Everyone's using swords and shit. This motherfucker gun. Bang.
For real. So it is a red. Why can't I find it? Okay, attack. Oh wow, this is gonna be a lot of damage. If I hit, that is a 15.
15 to hit, and you're aiming at which one?
I'm aiming at the one within my line of sight, so the skeletal axeman B.
Okay, that is a 15 to hit, yes?
Yeah.
That just hits.
Oh! Guys, I'm on a hit streak, dude.
Yes.
Roll your damage for me. It should be 2d6 plus 3, I believe.
It is 2d6 plus 3, but then I also have my spiritual weapon damage to add on top of that, so that's 7.
Not fun and games, but gun.
So that's 21 damage.
Except it isn't.
I would like to have my shield put up in front of me now.
Okay.
So that I can boost my AC even more.
Fair
Try
enough.
hit me. Why?
Fair enough. I will allow it. So the reason why that only just hit is because he did have his shield in front of him, which counted as half cover against your weapon.
Mm.
So that only just hit. Freya.
So Freya's still in half cover. She is going to, for her first attack, take aim with her hand crossbow at skeletal archer A.
Okay.
Well, I believe.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
And that is 7 points of piercing damage. First attack.
Yep. But that is
And then-
piercing, so that is only halved.
Yep, fair. So what, for skeletal archer A, has he got a shield as well?
Nope.
Oh, it's
It's
just his
piercing
focus
damage.
class.
That damage is
Okay.
halved.
Oh yeah, because he's a skeleton and has no skin. She's going to take aim at the same guy, same skeleton, and do the same thing again.
With advantage,
And
remember?
that hit, didn't it, with advantage? So yeah. Come on. That was terrible. That was a 9.
Total of 9. That misses. The second shot,
Ugh.
unfortunately, just whizzes into nothing and buries itself in the dirt. Osiris. This skeletal axeman standing before you, the first one that charged at you. Teeth chattering as though they are laughing at the 2 attacks of which you have just wielded against it. Its first attack is going to be a shield bash as it brings its a shield up and pushes back against you with it. That is a d20 plus 5, so that is a 16 to hit.
Hits me.
Okay, I need you to make a DC 13 con save, please.
Yes, so. I just rolled a 13. 15.
You are not stunned.
Ooh.
Lovely.
So that was its first attack. Its second attack is going to be to swing its battle axe. It's one-handed, so it's only 1d8 plus 3 slashing if it does hit. But from over the top of its head and down on top of yours, you see this battle axe coming down towards you. That is 12 plus 5, 17 to hit.
That hits me. He tries to block it with a sword. Does not work.
That'll be 1d8 plus 3. So for a total of 5 slashing damage as this battle axe comes crashing down on your skull.
Happily.
And then it's going to look at you, continue laughing in its
Big smile on my face.
weird way as the skeletal archer, seeing this, decides to turn its bow towards you. This is skeletal archer A, still does have its bow out, unlike skeletal archer B, which has its great club, bone great club. So the skeletal archer is going to launch an arrow in your general direction. And he is going to miss completely and utterly. And looking a little disappointed, he is going to move in and close the range against you.
Friend.
Osiris, your turn.
Yes. Wonderful. He is going to, seeing everyone kind of close in on him, he smiles, he's having fun, and he's going to, with his great axe, with his great sword, spin it, make it look like he's going to hit on the top, and he's going to go for the skeleton's legs. That's in front of him for Axeman A.
Go for it.
That is a 16 plus 7, 23.
Yeah, that hits.
That is a 1 and a 2, which I get to reroll because I have great weapon fighting.
You do indeed.
That is 100 times better. That is a 13 slashing damage
Okay.
plus 10 radiant damage.
This skeletal being that has been chattering at you as you've been wielding attacks at it chatters no more as the bones fall into a pile at your feet, no longer being held together by the invisible strings that somehow keep skeletons upright. This one is dead.
Yes. Now, with the momentum that I gain from hitting below its legs, he is going to do a nice little ballerina spin, because why the fuck not? And same thing again, go for the skeleton's legs.
Go for it.
For Axeman B. That was almost a natural 20, but it was an 8 plus 7, 15.
Bearing in mind, this one has its shield up.
Mm-hmm.
That 15 meets his defense. Just managed to scrape over the top of that shield.
Wonderful.
As they say, if it meets it, it beats it.
Yep.
If it meets it, it beats it. That is 12 slashing damage. And then that is another 10 radiant damage.
So that is
Oh, baby,
20 radiant damage. Excellent.
We are doing Michael Jackson moves. We are.
Is that the end
He
of your
does
turn?
that, That is the end of my turn. He's bonus action going to do the split or something. I don't fucking know.
You can do that with your movement and get back up. It's fine.
Yes.
But it has some pizzazz to it.
He's a Styles.
Saramar!
Yeah, since that skeletal archer managed to hit Saramar, he's taking it very personally. He's going to pull out the big guns. He raises his hand again.
Yep.
But this time he's going to cast Mind Spike.
Okay.
I need you to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
On which one is it? The Skeletal Archer?
A Skeletal Archer A.
A.
Because that's the one who hit Saramar.
Okay, and you need a Wisdom save, you said?
Yeah, DC 15.
Oof.
He's going to take 48 force damage.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's 20 points of force damage.
He is still standing, but his skull seems a little loose.
I told you how you would pay for that. And with that, I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, so the Skeletal Archer that got its bone club out is going to move in, and it's going to use its bone club to attack with a swing at Osiris, because he is the closest one there.
Question: there's a pillar there. Do I get half cover because of that pillar? That's right next to me.
It is not my map. I borrowed this. I am going to allow that. So yes, half cover, 1 AC extra you have.
Wonderful.
But that might not actually matter, because with his bone club, as it comes around that pillar towards you, that is a 23 to hit.
You know, I think you just hit. Just about hit.
Hey, that's my joke!
So that'll be a total of 6 points of bludgeoning damage as this bone club crashes around this pillar into you. And because of what it is, and because of what it can do, I'm Mr. Trick with the Skeletal Axeman, and I'm not going to retcon it, but I will continue to use it. It is in the thing. He should have had the opportunity to roll a d6 and drop to 1 hit point instead of 0. Oh no, you killed him with radiant damage, didn't you? So it doesn't matter. So yeah, anyway, the skeletal archer's second attack is once again with the bone club and going to go straight for you again. One more time. Because apparently a 19 to hit, apparently hitting you with a bone club seems to be quite effective. So
I'm going to impose my blood maledict as a reaction. Curse of the Eyeless.
Okay, that's fine. Just to let you know, that would be 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Curse of the Eyeless.
That is it's going to reduce the attack. I swear it said it gives disadvantage. Well, I guess it just reduces the attack by 4 by a d6. Wait. Give me a second. Where's my Curse of the Eyeless?
Features and
see creature within 30 ferrets, makes an attack against you can use to subtract, and that was a 6 I rolled, so that attack does not hit me.
In fact, as this bone club swings round that corner, it doesn't hit you, and it hits against the stone pillar instead.
Blood Hunters.
Skeletal Archer C is still absolutely, utterly annoyed with Enora. And because of the massive blast that Enora gave it with the guiding bolt and such, he is going to use his longbow against you. That'll be a 15 plus 5, 19 to, 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
Ah,
Yeah.
just hit.
Well,
Fucking
that'll
hell.
be 1d8 plus 3, and I rolled 1, so that's 4 points of piercing damage. But it is the skeletal axeman in front of you with his shield, Osiris. And
Bring it.
you know what's coming. He's going to multi-attack starting with the shield bash. So that is going to be a d20 plus 5, and that shield bash misses completely with a 7.
Dances out the way.
And he's going to then swing his battle axe, which is 8 plus 5, 13 to hit. I think that misses as well.
That misses.
Yep. He is not happy. He's not hitting his targets. 5, 10. And he's going to swing his way around you without leaving your reach. Back at the top of the round, and this is round 3. That green glow that has been emanating from the crypt where the skeletal archer C is standing, you hear a faint hum beginning to cry from the crypt, and this green sickly glow begins to pulsate as the first skeletal archer closest crumbles before you, falling to a pile of ash and dust on the ground, and you see this green soul-like energy coming from the skeleton, and it is sucked towards the chapel. You hear the scream of what sounds like skeletal but innocent soul screaming for help as it's dragged through this almost direct path into the chapel itself.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Not at all.
Enora.
The archer that's there
Yes.
that shot me, I'm going to send you something.
Okay.
Always go in the process. I'm going to send you something. I love when that happens.
Where are you? And
I was thinking of that. Fuck.
This is a rule set that I've just read online. Is it something that you do? If not, my actions will be very different.
You can, but it will be at disadvantage.
Yeah, it says.
Yep.
So is that do you roll at disadvantage for both shots?
It's basically one shot. You only get the one shot,
You know?
but you are expending 2 shots at once.
Yeah.
So you only get the one attack. It is at a disadvantage, but if you hit, the attack will deal double the normal damage for the single shot.
So that is a 15.
That hits.
So that is a lot of damage.
Yep.
So that will be for the double damage. Do you want me to just double it, or do you want me to do it like crit, which is double the dice?
Double the dice, please. Oh no, the rules state as written, double the normal damage. Yeah, double the normal damage dice. So yes, double the dice.
Okay. So
Total of 10.
10 plus 6, so that's 16. But then also
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ignore that. I rolled the wrong dice. That's complete irrelevant.
Indeed. You did indeed roll the wrong
really
dice.
high as well. Same.
But your custom rolls are coming through just fine now, so excellent.
And that is radiant.
80.
No, it's not. It's force.
Which one are you attacking? Archer A.
The one that shot me. So yeah, Archer A.
Okay, Archer A is.
Better be done. I better have shot his head off.
He is just a pile of dust and bones on the ground. Lifeless.
There's a very robotic giggle.
Excellent.
I love you.
Excellent. Freya, you're up.
Yes, I would like to. So, I would like to go for a skeletal axeman, please.
Okay.
I'm going to keep the crossbow out. I'm not going to use a waste of turn to do it, and just attack.
Okay.
Come on, give me a decent roll, please.
I believe.
Yes, 24 to hit. Thank you.
Woo!
Need all that luck.
It's
then
been
awesome.
6. Yep, so roll your damage.
Damage is 4 piercing.
Okay, that's halved.
Advantage on the next one. So
Come on. Be good.
that is terrible. That's an 8.
That misses the second one.
It literally balanced on the nat 20 and rolled. Oh,
Is that with advantage?
that was with advantage. I got a 7 and an 8.
Oof.
Oof.
So you rolled a nat 1 and a 2.
No, I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Right.
No, and that 1 and a 2. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Eesh. Osiris.
It's the Dante Boy's turn. Dante Boy is going to, without leaving either of their range,
Yep.
do a little spin around, and while spinning around, I'm gonna. Is the Axeman looking at me?
He was, yes.
He was, okay. Do you know what? Fuck it. Gonna go swing straight for his head while I do that little spin around.
Go for it. As you pirouette.
No. First
You
miss.
stumble and hit the statue.
I stumble, hit my face off the statue, and die.
Yeah, 12 misses, I'm afraid.
Ah.
Quick recovery and just a straight pierce through
Go for it.
for this one. There you were. Why didn't you come this time? Dirty 20. Fuck me.
That hit. That hits. Roll your damage on that one.
That was a 2, so I get to re-roll that.
You do.
It's a 3, 4, 7, 11 slashing. And sadly, I do not get to re-roll my Crimson Rite dice, but it's a 5 radiant.
Excellent. So,
Actually, it's a 10 radiant.
Well, actually,
Well, actually,
Actually,
that does appear to have hit the mark, and it does appear to have hurt him a little.
you explode. He's just sitting there with his hat on, just doing a dancing pose,
Mm-hmm.
and it turns around.
So
Saramar.
basically, what we can hear is Michael Jackson has become a blood hunter and came to D&D. Got it.
Pretty much, yes.
Yes.
I mean, he's
So
doing
I'm
damage.
going-
I'm not going to complain.
I'm gonna be casting Eldritch Blast again
At which one?
at the X-Men.
Go for it.
Let's say 23 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. That's 13 points of force damage.
Yep.
Second blast, 21 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 9 points of force damage.
Cool. In order to counter your Michael Jackson's impressions in this strange world, Osiris, as this still Axeman is hit with this Eldritch Blast damage, you swear you hear his jaws chattering in a "I'm still standing" kind of way.
That's Elton John.
Well,
I know.
not for long.
And it is the Steel Archer's turn with the Bone Club as he swings and misses
What a shame.
twice.
I'm still standing. Took all his focus.
The
I am
sta-
carrying this dude.
Yep, that you are. And the Skeletal Axeman is going to then, well, as you can imagine, once again, he's going to try and bash you with his shield first. And that is a 19 to hit.
You need a con save, right?
I do need a con save, please. And that is 4 bludgeoning damage.
I'm stunned.
That is
You are
4.
not rolling well with this Constitution saves, man.
No,
Yep.
it's like up and down and like.
That is a total of 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are stunned. You are stunned until the end of its next turn on a failed save. So, end of your next turn. Basically, you roll, you save,
Yeah.
and then that's it. If you save, brilliant. If you don't, you're still stunned. Simple.
Well, you could say that's a stunning performance.
Oh.
It certainly was from the skeletal axeman. And he didn't take his axe second attack yet. So on his second attack, as you are now stunned, I believe what that means is that it's you have the incapacitated condition. Saving throws are affected. You automatically fail strength and dexterity. And attacks are affected. All attack rolls against you have advantage. Them's the rules as written. Them's the rules we play. And he will make his battle axe. There we go.
Ooh.
8 and
Yeah.
13. 13 plus 5. So that hits, I believe. 15,
Yeah,
16, 17,
I know.
18.
Yeah.
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 That'll be
can't even react.
1d8. No, you can't. That'll be 1d8 plus 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of slashing damage as he strikes your stunned form. No
Owie, owie,
longer
owie, owie, owie.
are
dear.
you pirouetting around as his teeth continue to chatter that I'm still standing.
Again, not for long.
But, Enora, it is your turn. Wait, before we get to your turn, it's the top of the round. The skeletal archer above, as it is the closest to the emanating green light from this crypt, crumbles before you, and that same sickly glow of green wrapped around what appears to be a pure white soul begins to fly off towards the chapel as the skeletal remains turn to dust. Enora, your turn.
How bad does Cyrus look?
How bad does
Very
he look?
bad. He's on 15 HP.
Yeah, I mean, Osiris looks like he's pretty wounded at the moment.
Thus, I must do what I made my character to do. A very important question, might I add.
Yes.
Can I shoot spells?
No.
Fuck!
Use this gun to kill me.
As an artificer, you could have.
Yeah, I know. I was testing my luck.
Yeah,
Fuck,
you're
I'm
not.
gonna-
You're not an artificer, I'm afraid. You're warforged.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I feel like they're the same difference.
No, they are.
One's made by an
They are
artificer and
very
one isn't.
different.
They're very
Thank you.
different things. One is construct, the other is a person or being.
I'm gonna heal you. I'm annoyed about it though.
Oh, boo-hoo, you're the cleric.
Someone clip
You-
that.
I'm gonna well, boo fucking who.
You heal 20 hit points.
Oh, you godsend.
You were booing me.
Yeah, because you were saying, no, I fuck you. You're the cleric.
Enora?
Actually, oh, never mind. Sorry, you heal more than that.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm a domain of life cleric.
That's true.
Thus you heal an extra 24 hit points.
I will happily take the extra. John, I'm back where we were before this combat. At 39.
Nice! I just touched you, Pookie.
What?
I touched your shoulder, and then you
Thank you.
healed. God,
Thank you.
stop making it weird.
Excellent.
Carry on.
Yes. Bonus action.
Can I attack with my bonus action?
Your spiritual weapon is
Yeah,
out.
it's out.
Hang on.
Has it been
Let me It hasn't been a minute yet in terms of combat, and if I'm correct, when you cast a spell, melee attack, but as a bonus action, you can move your weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. So yes, you move your spiritual weapon and make the
Nice.
attack. Although I think
Um,
it's pretty much there anyway.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit again.
Go for it.
Double shoot. Let's see if we get this, guys.
Not with your gun, this is just your spiritual weapon.
My spiritual weapon. Oh,
Your gun is an action.
that's so slay. What did I roll?
12 plus 16, apparently.
Okay, so
Which
I guess
is
I'll
wrong.
yeah, I'll just re-roll.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled 2 d20s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I was
she
rolling
did.
at disadvantage for my gun.
No, it's
Oh, can I
just.
please take from my past rules?
Nope.
No.
That is 5 plus your
8.
modifier, which is 8. 13 on against the skeletal axeman, whose AC is 14. It just misses, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
It's my first miss in the entire game, guys.
Yeah, look,
Gonna
Don't
happen at
jinx
some
it.
point. Freya, your turn.
Query. You know, it said for actions change weapon. Cat's claws. They're a part of me. Can I use them?
Yes.
I want to do right. So Freya is going to move here.
Yep.
There, sorry, and then she is going to slash with her claws at this dude.
Excellent. Roll your attack, please.
cut out claws.
That's 22 to hit.
That hits. Roll your
Yes.
damage.
Get in there. Okay. Come on, please be decent. Please be decent.
Metal
That
Gear?
is 7 points of slashing.
As you strike this skeletal axeman, how do you want to kill it?
Oh, I want to go straight across the rib cage. Where he's
Okay.
already damaged, so he just kind of crumbles inwards.
He crumbles inwards indeed as you rip apart the remainder of his rib cage with your bare claws. However,
Oh no.
you better pray I did not roll a 5 or a 6. You're very, very lucky.
Oh yes.
And he crumbles to dust.
Oh.
Okay. You are now out of initiative. The green glow from the crypt begins to fade and die. The fog begins to rise as you are left here now, standing, waiting for whatever actions come next. Do you wish to do?
Saramar wants to check out this crypt with the glowing green light.
Okay.
Freya will follow and cover.
As you- Yep.
Thank you for the healing and go.
Cool.
She just kind of nods as she will kind of follow these guys, and I'm quickly gonna cast. Where is it? I don't have it for any reason. I'm gonna quickly cast. Do either of them look damaged? Actually, did either of you take damage before I say I'm gonna
Yeah,
cast something?
I got hit for 11.
And did
Please stop calling out hit point numbers. You're either wounded, blooded, hurt, in pain. It's
Yeah,
just a
let me
light
rephrase.
scratch. Thank you.
Did
I've
Freya
been
take damage? Is she wounded?
Freya?
No damage. I was in cover behind a wall doing ranged, so I'm okay. I'm still got a slight scratch from earlier, but it's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
I've
I've got
actually
an
not-
obvious arrow wound.
I am not going to heal you because I'm going to save my spells in case someone really needs it.
Okay.
But I
As-
will remind everyone that we have a potion of greater healing.
You all
We
do
do.
have a
Fine for
potion
now.
of greater healing each.
Oh, it's not in my inventory. Oops.
Actually, I'm going to heal myself.
As you approach this crypt that was glowing green, the door, made of stone, is wide open. Inside, you see what appears to be a pillar of sorts. This pillar has a very faint green glow about it still. And as you approach it, you can hear the wails and screams of innocent souls. Soldiers from a battle hard fought many, many, many decades ago in Albion. Upon this very hill, which is where they are all buried.
So these souls are like trapped by this pillar.
These souls are trapped either in the pillar or by the pillar, by something. But that is all you can glean at this stage, unless you roll me an investigation or religion.
Yeah, I was going
check.
to ask, as a undead being who's been forcibly risen from the grave, would he have seen this light as well?
Roll me a wisdom check, please.
That's a net one. I know shit.
I think you have your answer. You cannot recall your
Yeah.
you cannot recall your rising.
All right. Well, since the souls are from this pillar or whatever, I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
It fails.
Could I do an investigation
You can indeed.
on? And because I'm Blood Hunter, do I get advantage because of undead?
Yes,
Wonderful.
because that is your class.
That is a 17, and what's my other roll? Way better, actually. That's a 21 for investigation.
Excellent. As you begin to investigate this crypt and the pillar, you see at the base of it a small talisman that is seemingly welded or has welded itself with a claw-like grasp of rock around it, holding it in place. The talisman itself isn't really much of anything special, but it does bear the sigil of Morgrynn Duskveil. It's a five-pointed star, commonly known as a pentagram, but in the middle of it are his MD initials. It's quite fancy. The M in a calligraphic script with the D going through it, or the M going through the D with the D in the center, all in calligraphy. And it's quite a charming coin, pure gold, and some traces of some sort of black rock within it, buried within at each point of the pentagram. And the MD initials are this same black rock, which, with your investigation skills, you realize is obsidian.
I'm going to relay all of this to the party, what I'm gleaning from this thing.
You've encountered this sort of talisman before But I need you to roll me an intelligence check. Just to see if you can recall
that.
if you know what to do with it.
12 plus 3, 15.
On a 15, you recall that you can remove it from such a setting, and it could disrupt a ritual that may be ongoing, if done so. But from your experience, you know there could be a feedback if you did this.
With this information in hand, he's going to turn around to the party. So, we need to remove this. This, and he points towards the sigil. Bad. Very bad. Not good. We
So just-
can remove it. There could be feedback coming, or we can disrupt a ritual.
What type of feedback?
A
DM,
necrotic.
what type of feedback?
Necrotic
Necrotic
feedback.
So we remove it, then we basically die.
More like
Depending on
a
how...
blast of energy.
More like a
Eh.
blast of energy. Okay. I
Does
mean...
anyone have a magical hand?
I got mage hand.
She points. Use your mage hand.
Alright, let's back the fuck out of this room then, before
Yeah.
the mage hand. I'm going to...
My mage hand is a reach of 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move like around here-ish.
About 30
I'll
feet
also
away.
Yeah, I'll move back. That's great.
As Saramar casts Mage Hand, you see a skeletal hand, like right out from his arm, starts to form as it takes a hold of this amulet.
Okay, so you are 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Which means you are going to be in that blast radius.
No.
But
Like to say I'm further back.
Yeah, I'm going to move further back as well. To about there.
30 feet is its limit.
Oh.
Hang on, where's the ruler? Give
Wouldn't
me a
that-
sec.
I'm going to detail
Oh, I'm
me
30.
say-
Well, I'm literally 30 feet away, so I'll be 5 foot back. And
First of all,
Mhm.
before you can remove it, I need a
Yeah.
strength check from your mage hand.
How does... Let me check.
That's going to be your d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay, that's a +4. So a D20 +4. Gotcha.
As these skeletal fingers begin to strain at the coin that is embedded at the base of this pillar. You roll.
That's a 19.
You roll a 19. It successfully removes the coin. As it does so, I need to roll.
Oh no.
I need to roll.
Oh no.
You can all see that, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Yep. That blast, that feedback you were warned about hits, striking
Oh.
you for 19 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
The rest of you are safe. Soromar, as this necrotic damage hits you, you are not only damaged to a degree by it,
Very hurt.
but your outer skin, as it were, that you have, dissolves.
Oh,
Ooh.
ew.
Ooh.
Flip your
Ouch.
token. What, if you could describe to the party, is revealed?
You see as the skin starts to melt, the outer skin, you see my hair changing from a black, like a black kind of ruffled hair to pearlescent white, long hair. My once darkened skin turns pale white, like skeletal white. You see my skin starts to fall off just a bit as it reveals my undead form.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
Mm.
I don't care if you think you want to kill me because I'm an undead. I don't care. Right now, we've got a job to do.
No, I'm cool with this. It's fine. It's just a bit of a shock.
There's a voice. Only you hear this, Sorima, as the feedback and necrotic wave of energy hits you. How does it feel going against your own kind? How does it feel? Perhaps my voice is more familiar.
And I respond back to the voice.
Uh-huh.
Look, all you've done is risen me from my death. I had a peaceful death and you brought me back. So I will go to the ends of the world to make sure you will survive in it.
And it cuts. With that coin now removed, the pillar goes dead. You don't know how many more of these pillars there may be, but you do know that the bell on the clock tower has just begun to ring again. And as you look up at it, you can see this time clearly there is no rope ringing that bell. There is no one and nothing up there ringing the bell. 13 strokes as it chimes across the village with a ghastly, dulled, and empty husk of a sound.
So Metal, can you change my token? I can't seem to change. I changed it on my sheet, but it doesn't appear in my in the campaign.
I can indeed. There you go.
Oh, I did not mean to add myself in. Oh.
What? It's all good.
Huh? Okay.
So, with that, you begin to make your way out of the graveyard. The obvious choice seems to be to look up at the chapel. But as you exit the graveyard, an older gentleman sits on the graveyard wall. So ye be the adventurers that were sent to help us out here on All Hallows Eve.
Yep, that's us.
As you look at him, you see he's wearing a peaked cap, just like that in Peaky Blinders. You see that he is wearing what appears to be sort of more traditional farmer's clothing, as it were. So that sort of tweed, not tweed, but you know what I mean, that farmer's rough and ready, overalls, that type of thing. Ragged clothes, but unshaven. So he's got a nice full beard and a pipe hanging out his mouth.
So as we go through this interaction, can I drink a health potion?
Yes, you can.
I most certainly need it.
He spits on one of the graves nearby as he's sitting there on the wall. Looks like you lot might actually hold some promise. But I've had many adventurers try this on All Hallows Eve before. They've always managed, well, nearly always managed to, at the very least, delay or slow this process down. Normally, they manage to take out the pillars, but never the target. So we've been cursed for nigh on 40 years, 4 decades, with this evil that continues to work against us in the village. You have, from what I can see, very little time left, as we have, an hour and 8 minutes before midnight. And he points up at the moon, glowing a sickly pale greenish pinkish hue as it's up there, hanging there in what appears to be a starless sky. Small faint wisp of cloud in front of it. I can tell you now, you can either take out the pillars and prevent this for another year, or you can try and take him out. He's at a third of his strength. A quarter of his strength is gone, sorry. If you've taken out that one pillar. The other pillar's in the marsh. You have to get past the marsh crones. They ain't an easy feat. That's your choice. But just be careful you don't want to stand out in this graveyard or in this fog for too much longer. Take some respite. See my house over there. And he points just outside the graveyard, where you see to the north what appears to be a small ramshackle house with a grave next to it. I'm the caretaker of this graveyard here, you see. And every single year, I am holed up, watching as these bodies risen out of the ground and swallowed by this, whatever the hell it is. If you want my advice, take it. If you don't, go and destroy the pillars and make your life easier to defeat him.
So, what I'm gathering from this is our choices are plainly take him on now, since we have an hour left. Hour and a few minutes left.
Before that bell strikes midnight.
How much strength is he at now?
There are 4 pillars that he can pull from. This is just one of them.
He's at 3/4 strength. Well. What do you guys think?
Well, it's obviously going to have to involve me pulling them out with my mage hand. And
If we
to
have
be
to
frank, I did not enjoy that one bit.
Well, whatever you decide to do, I'm going to go in and bar myself in. Don't hang around here too long, though. Ghouls will be back if you're not quick enough on your feet. And he walks off. And you hear the door slam shut. But before it does, he turns. If you want a quick respite, knock 3 times. And then he closes the door.
Starman immediately knocks 3 times.
He reopens the door, so you decided to take a short rest.
Yeah, I kinda need it.
What of your friends?
I look at them. You coming or what?
I will follow.
She just walks in.
You're standing out there alone, Osiris. What are you doing?
Oh, he goes in for a short rest.
Brilliant. He shuts and locks the door behind him. As you all get a short rest, you can use some of those hit dice to recoup your lost HP. And he offers you all a cup of tea, which seemingly he's had the kettle boiling already. But 15 minutes go by. Few stories are told how a couple of adventurers previously had seemingly thought that they could take out all the pillars and Morgrynn. But it didn't end well for them. But thankfully they took out the pillars, which prevented the ritual from being completed that 1 year. He tells of other stories of his younger years as a farmer. Instead of being a grave tender, he used to work on some of the farms in the local area, all of which have rotted and died in the most recent years, last 40 years. There's only one farm remaining, and even then, the only thing that they're able to grow on that farm is turnips. They're hardy bastards and they'll grow anywhere, literally. Oh, and rhubarb, apparently.
Sarmer,
So with the short rest. Don't worry, we're level 5, so it's 5d10 plus 5 for me because of my class. Okay, fine. Don't worry, I'm being an idiot.
Okay.
I'll die.
Do any spell slots recoup?
Only if it says you can recoup them.
That was
you
9.
said?
But normally you need a long rest to recoup your spell slots, I believe.
That's 9 recovery. Oh, not 10, 9. What's going on with my laptop?
Cool.
Stupid thing.
So, after you finish your tea, feeling revitalized and refreshed, he opens the door. Well, I can say this. If you all come back, some of you come back, or none of you come back, whatever you decide. But 15 minutes has gone.
So, obviously we need to plan ahead and what we're going to do next.
Yeah, we don't have long.
We could just Tim, no? Is that not the
Yeah.
best course of action?
I don't think we have time to remove all these pillars.
No, I agree.
He has been weakened. I say we go for it.
Only a quarter weakened. He's at 3/4 strength, but if we put our heads together for this, we could maybe take it.
Yeah,
Or we could all die spectacularly.
Well, technically
If I-
speaking, I am already dead.
Oh, no. Sorry, my cat is just...
Kata.
I can focus on healing.
I can try to hold person him.
I'm going to do my normal thing and try. If he attacks one of our long range, I can take off some of his attack, but I'm going to be upfront. I'm going to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've also been hiding something I can use to boost myself a little.
Oh.
Pretty much, this undead body has an advantage, really. It makes me a bit more sturdier than usual. And it makes people afraid of me, so that's useful.
What
That's
is kind
pretty.
of useful is that I struggle to heal you.
You'll be fine healing me if needed.
I have ranged and martial, so I can hit from a distance and try and do physical damage if he takes physical damage.
Well, one way to find out, ain't it?
True.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no
Alright.
time to lose.
Okay.
Damn, I think we're taking him on now.
Oh boy.
We're so dead.
We're fine.
Hey, 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 DM, can we level up? Can we level up, DM? A girl can wish. A girl can
Guess
hope. She can dream.
guess we should get this over with then.
Okay. As you begin to walk up the path to the chapel, you find yourself before some creaky wooden doors that are slightly ajar, and a green glow emanating from the floorboards beneath the chapel floor itself. Then, as you approach and enter, the wooden doors behind you slam closed, and you hear the cackle of witches or crones as the crunch of that door, sound of wood breaking, and as you look back, that door is not opening again. It's jammed, it's wedged. Appears to be no turning back now. You look down upon this dusty, old chapel, and at the back, you see the usual signs of what should be a place of safety. The symbols of religion at the back, at the top, above the altar, etc. But it isn't. The altar itself is split open like a rib cage, and beneath it a staircase that spirals down into black stone. The air coming up from below is cold enough to sting your teeth. And you hear something down there. Not movement, not breathing. A pulse, a low, steady pulse. As you continue on your journey, skulls are carved into the walls going down. Some of the walls are just stone. Some of the skulls are carved in stone. Some of them aren't. A couple of them chatter at you as you walk past. Green fire burns in sconces that haven't held real flame in decades. You can taste the rot in the air, and you can hear whispers that stop the second you try to listen. Whatever is happening in Witchmoor Hollow isn't just in the streets. It's rooted under the ground here. And you can feel that the ritual is almost done. As you enter Wrong one. My apologies. As you enter into the chapel Undercroft, and I really need to get your tokens sorted because they are the wrong ones now. As you enter into the chapel Undercroft, you find yourself at the top of a set of stairs. Thank you. Looking around, you can see at the far side there is a creature. Morgrynn Duskveil. You enter into the sanctum and the air, it hits you like a scream. Chamber is wide, almost circular, with little alcoves to one side or the other. Skulls stare down from pillars, and the chamber itself is quite wide. Ceiling above, slightly cracked open to the night, and through that wound in the stone, you can see the full moon, swollen, wrong, leading cold light into this god-forsaken chamber. 4 pillars of bound souls hum and flicker like lanterns about to burst. But one of them you notice is dim, inactive. You can feel these pillars that are humming in your very bones. Every heartbeat in here are echoes, and it's not just yours that is echoing in this chamber. And at the centre of it all, floating above a circle drawn in blood and ash, held in a cage of rotting magic, is he, Morgrynn Duskveil. His body flickers like he's mostly here. His eyes are burning like swamp fire. Every 6 seconds, another hand claws up from the dirt around the dais, drags a corpse to its feet, and forces it to stand. And he turns his head towards you. He smiles. So, he's sitting there smiling at you. What do you wish to do?
Fuck.
There's something I want to do, but I'm going to hold out for now. I will wait for what the party's going to do.
And Ora's just kind of waiting to see others' reactions. She's a robot. She doesn't really know if this is the good guy, the bad guy. She just saw one of the undead be a good guy. She's like,
Define good guy.
this is the bad guy, this is the good guy. Do I kill him? Do I not kill him? I don't really know what's going on here. I just supposed to heal people in wars.
As you stand there looking, watching, debating what you're going to do, thinking about it, he's still sitting there smiling as one of the pillars lights up and a pulse of energy draws into the ground and runs through channels that are predefined in the earth, forming this pentagram that then comes together, dims, and the energy is pulled into himself.
Right.
I have a question. I think we're supposed to attack this man, but we're all standing here very awkwardly, and I am now unsure if I'm supposed to attack this man.
We're
Are
supposed,
we
Attack
doing
him.
something?
we're supposed to attack this man.
Shouldn't we ask him
Attack
why?
him?
No, attack him.
I mean,
Fair enough.
Saramar is going to use his bonus action to activate Form of Dread. You see Saramar physically change, his bones start cracking, his appendages twist in an unnatural way, his eyes start to flake as he becomes even more more undead than he already is. He steps forwards. Morgrynn, I'm coming for you. And as he walks in, he's going to cast Hold Person.
I need everyone to roll initiative. That will be your first action.
Yeah.
17.
Lord. Oh Lord.
A
Okay.
21.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
Pulling that one.
What
Two
did
sides
you
of the
roll?
spectrum, that one.
Oh no.
Cleric
It's
is
fine.
last.
It's just initiative.
Cleric is last, apparently.
You know, that's actually kind of good. You know, you can heal us after we
Heal.
turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'll just summon my great weapon, and then I'll heal, guys. This
I got
is
a natural
blood.
20.
Combat has begun as Soromar creates himself with this form of dread as it emanates from him. This fear, this loathing, this anger that is deep within him. Morgrynn Duskveil looks up. You kill me, you will no longer be alive.
Fine with that. That's really all I want. To move on and have a peaceful death.
It is your go, Soromir.
I'm going, as I said, I'm going to cast Hold Person.
Go.
I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
'21.
Oh.
Fuck!
Oh.
Yeah, he saves.
He just sits there smiling.
We're in danger.
Next. Osiris.
Yep. I'm going to. How far?
Also,
can
he
I-
needs to make I think it's a charisma saving throw or be frightened of me.
I can get.
Yeah, wisdom
Why-
saving throw DC 15.
Wisdom saving throw, yeah?
Yeah, DC 15. If he fails, he gets frightened of me.
20. He's
Not frightened of me.
Jeez.
I'm going to double dash up to him straight away.
Go for it.
Double dash up to him, and I don't have anything for my bonus actions. I bonus action do the split again. A little bit more of a strength.
Next is Freya. What are you doing?
Freya's going to move into this dark corner and she's going to fire her crossbow at him twice. Come on, please hit, please hit, please hit.
Natural 20. Come on, come on, come on.
16.
16
Yes.
misses.
What? No. Okay. Second one. I don't get this. I don't get advantage, but flipping heck! What? Oh no, that misses. It's a 9.
It
Jeez.
just missed. It very nearly hit, but it just missed the first shot. Got very unlucky and hit the cage.
So a 16 misses and then a frickin' 9 misses.
Yep.
Dang it. What the hell is the DC on this guy?
17
what
to
it
hit.
is.
I see. Oh,
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, top of the round for Morgrynn Duskveil. He is going to draw from the pillars.
What if he doesn't? What if he just doesn't?
Yeah.
His first action is going to be basically grasp of the grave. First action is going to be his lair action, which is to draw from the pillars, where one of the pillars basically, one of the active pillars allows him to draw undead into the room, so that before you stands 3 zombies, which I need to add to the combat. And then ungroup them and add. They all have an initiative of 8, so they go last. His next action is going to be as he looks across the party and sees one that's come rushing towards him.
No.
Yes.
Secretly, he's been invisible all along.
Who would do such a stupid thing, guys?
Range is 120 feet. Oh, ouch. Yeah, he can do that. That's gonna hurt a little bit. So, Osiris, Saramar, and Enora.
Mhm.
1d20 plus 7. That is a 17 to hit.
I'm going to use my thing.
Thing.
Blood Maledict.
Yep.
My Blood Maledict. And reduce that number by 4, which does not hit me.
Okay.
And
You are
should not
not
hit
hit.
other people. Is it 3 separate attacks or is it just one thing?
It's just one thing, so it reduces the entire attack by 4.
So he has a 13 now.
Does a 13 hit any of you?
No, because of my
No.
mage armor, my AC is 15.
Enora?
My AC is way higher than 13, so I'm
Alright.
pretty good.
Okay. Seems like your Blood Maledict, is it?
My Blood Maledict.
Yeah. It seems like it's worked a charm. Now, with that, it is Enora, your turn.
Well, I didn't see anyone really take damage.
No one took damage.
I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Fuck, which is a bonus action. So that's now up. And with that, I'm gonna also cast a guiding bolt at 2nd level.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh.
I miss.
Yep, that misses, I'm afraid. Is that the
But-
end? Yep.
Does my spiritual weapon miss?
Your spiritual weapon, you cast that as a bonus action, so you cannot attack that same turn with it.
Shit, okay.
Next
I
turn.
tried. I was useless.
Next turn. Zombie A. Just to confirm, speed is 20 feet. Dean, and he is within 30. Zombie A is going to attack Osiris as he is attacking, or seemingly attacking, Morgrynn. So, with that, he's going to slam attack into you with a normal attack. That's an
Hits me.
18 to hit.
Hits me.
It's a total of 6 force damage, as it bludgeoning damage, as it slams itself into you.
Yep.
Zombie B. Same again,
Uh-huh.
with a normal roll.
Roll low.
Rolo. And Zombie C. Oh, hang on. Morgrynn Duskveil. Let me just read this. Plus 2 to attack rolls, 9, 10, 11. No. Zombie C. 1, 2, 5, and yeah, he can make it. 20 feet, just. And he is going to do exactly the same thing. Slam. 14 plus 2, 15, 16. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, that hits me.
Say what?
That hits me. I'm going to save my blood maledict for whenever he does this little thing again. For damage, calm.
He slams into you for 4 bludgeoning damage. And that puts us at the top of the round, which, before you go off and do anything, at the top of the round, that is initiative 10, so that one doesn't happen yet. That doesn't happen yet. That doesn't happen yet. So, Soramore.
I can go?
Yep, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to do a quicken spell.
Okay.
So, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Mote of Hell.
Do describe.
You see a portal from the Nine Hells start to appear around. Let's see if I can ping. Around. Yeah, around here-ish.
Yep.
And as a portal of the Nine Hells start to open, and they hear the screams of the souls who've been damned to the Nine Hells. I need all of them to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Yep, you do. So, just to draw it out for me. Where was that again? If you can use the ping tool.
It's a 15 feet radius sphere of darkness, brimstone, and blasting heat appears. Centered on the point within range and lasting for the duration.
And range is
150 feet.
So where are you casting this exactly?
Right behind Morgrynn Duskveil. Like right behind him to get one or two of the zombies.
So here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened? What happened? I killed him!
No, you didn't. I don't know what happened there.
It's probably the radius took over and kicked all the things out.
Yep. Let's clear all. And let's clear all. I don't know why that's... Oh.
Annoying.
That is annoying because I now need to put him back in.
Yeah. It's all good. Take your time.
Oh, okay. D&D Beyond, that is something that you need to fix, but it is a good job that I remember exactly what was there.
You want me to put myself back in, by the way? I just can.
Yes, please.
I got you. I was right here. Yep.
And that was exactly where it was, although they are a different zombie picture, so that has probably got different set of stats. And I want to keep it fair. There we go. And then I need to just add these back into the combat. Zombies were at 8, and Morgrynn Duskveil was at a 13.
I was at a natural 20.
Well, you save. No, it wasn't targeted at you.
No. That's my initiative, because my initiative also got taken out.
Fair.
Yep, you did have a natural 20. I need to add you in. My apologies.
Okay.
I can edit that. Done. Add.
Wonderful.
There we go. All back to normal.
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Right. What was the save again? It is a wisdom save. So,
DC 15.
Morgrynn, wisdom save with advantage once again. Oh shit.
You fail.
He fails. Fine. The
It's
second...
a 11, right?
Yep, that's an 11.
Yeah, that fails.
And zombie 1 definitely fails. And zombie 2
Fail.
also fails.
Ooh, let's go.
That's brilliant.
So they all this is a concentration spell.
Yep.
Yeah, so they take 3d6 fire damage.
Yep. If you could roll that damage for me.
Yeah, and each time they stay into the area of effects, they will take another 3d6 fire damage.
Excellent.
That's 11.
Yep.
That was my bonus action.
Yep.
And as my action, I'm going to Eldritch Blast Morgrynn.
Go for it. Roll your attack.
First one. That's a 20, not nat.
Yep, that hits.
Alright.
What type of damage is this?
A force. 12 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
22 to hit.
22 to hit hits.
Another 12 points of force damage.
Okay.
And since I hit you twice with my Eldritch Blast in my form of dread, I need you to make 2 wisdom saving throws or be frightened of me.
I believe that Morgrynn Duskveil cannot be frightened of you any longer, as he's
Alright.
already resisted it once.
No, it returns each round.
Mm. You're undead, aren't you?
No, I'm a Fae, technically speaking.
No, your character is undead.
Yep. Once on each of your turns, if you hit a creature, you can force it to make a wisdom saving throw DC 15. On a fail, it's frightened of you until the end of your next turn. So it repeats every turn.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Cool. God damn it. Right. Wisdom, advantage, roll. Well, that's a fail.
Well, you're frightened of me now until the end of my next turn.
No, he's not. That's 1 legendary action spent.
Fair.
He is not frightened of you. I'm sorry.
Well, you rolled twice, right?
Twice.
But
6. Oh yeah, because that was 2 hits, wasn't it?
yeah.
The second one saves, naturally.
Yeah, that's
so.
fair.
Oh, right. 1 of 3, you fucker.
Yes!
Osiris, it is your turn.
I have a question before can I use my one attack action to do a
Yes.
sweeping attack to hit, let's say, an area?
You can, but because this is essentially a reckless attack in a sweeping arc with no defined target within a 5-foot radius around you, the damage that you do would be as if it's one-handed.
Be as if it's one-handed? Okay, well there's no one-handed for a great sword, so would it just be 1d6 then?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Crimson Rite still applies, which... Is he undead?
Well, Morgrynn, yes.
Yeah. Okay, wonderful.
I mean...
I'm gonna...
One more thing I wanted to add.
Yeah.
Sorry, the area is also now difficult terrain.
Yeah, that doesn't bother him. I did read
well-
the description.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I was just making sure.
Cool. So make your attack, but it'll be the 1 damage die for each of them if you hit.
Okay. 12 plus 7, 19.
19 hits all of them. So roll your damage.
That's a 2. I accidentally rolled 2 damage dices, but it was a 2, so I can re-roll it.
Uh-huh.
Great Weapon Fighter. 5 plus 4, which is 9 damage, plus 2d6 radiant, which is 7 radiant damage.
Okay. 3 zombies are gone. And
my last hit...
hang on. 7, 8. Yep. Plus that 7 is doubled, so it's that. Okay. Next.
And then with my one hit, after doing the spin, momentum, and sword goes up, and sword flies down straight across his chest.
You hope.
I hope. I don't hope it doesn't hit. I hit the stone, and the stone cracks.
Yep. Indeed, it bounces off of the cage of which he is in, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Freya. Can't hear you.
Hello.
There you go.
All the zombies gone then.
For now.
For now, damn it. In that case, what do I want to do? That scuppered my plan. Damn it.
Fighter. Go on. Get in there.
Do some damage.
Tempting. I'm going to use feline agility
Okay.
to move next to Osiris.
Yep.
And then I am going to attack with my long sword.
Go for it. I'll allow it.
If it hits and he takes damage, he gets disadvantage on his next turn because I'm going to use sap.
I have a question. Are you a tabaxi?
I am.
Okay, then you
Tabaxi
yes, everyone.
Yep. Go for it.
Killian, what's your character? What race are you?
Orc.
Nat 20 for 26.
Natural 20 for 26 hits. Roll your damage as you bring this longsword down upon.
It's double, isn't it? For
Double the dice.
double the dice.
Sebby.
For 10 total.
Total of 10 points of damage.
Oh, hang on a minute. Let me take that a minute because that's basically depends if I've used one hand or two hand.
Yeah, I would assume you're two-handed at this point.
Oh, yeah, we'll go for two hands. That'd be 4. Then I need to roll again, don't I? In that case.
Yep. What type of damage is it? Slashing.
Slashing, and then again, and the second one for 9 total damage. And then wait. I have another thingy. I want to use a special action surge, so I can take one additional action.
Yep.
And I want to disengage, and I've still got movement, haven't I? Because I only used my half. I did feline agility, so that was 60 foot, 40, 56. I moved 20 foot back.
Go for it.
15 foot, actually. 5, 10, 15.
Perfect. Okay. Morgrynn Duskveil's turn. Having taken these heavy hits.
Want me to roll the 3d6 now, or wait until you finish your turn?
What's that one for? Frightened.
A mote of hell.
Mote of hell. It's at the end of the turn, isn't it?
Let me check real quick.
Or is it?
Yeah, a creature who ends in the turn. Yeah.
Yep. That's fine. He's no longer in it. So his first action.
Remember, he gets disadvantage because I hit him on his next attack. And yeah, sorry.
48, 49, 50 feet. You are 45 to 50 feet away from him, Saramar. And he was the one that rose you from the grave. His bonus action is going to be Command Undead. And you're going to have to roll for it.
It's at 3rd level.
Yep. Roll.
How do I roll that again? For a counterspell?
I believe that your counterspell is a Constitution save of 15 from Morgrynn.
Yeah.
It-
So I need to roll up.
Oh, hang on. No, that was a check. Sorry.
Okay.
Save. He saves. So your counterspell fails. Command undead. Targets up to 2 undead he can see within 60 feet. You immediately use your reaction to make 1 attack or move up to your speed. You are going to turn and attack Enora.
Okay, what do you want me to use?
You are using your staff because that is the only physical weapon he can see. So you will attack with your staff and hit Enora.
Alright.
That's
Let's say
if
5 to hit.
that misses.
Just puts a hand up real slowly and blocks the staff and cocks her head.
Oh.
Also, you need to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. Be frightened of me.
Ah.
Yes, you do.
This should not be too difficult.
Don't say that. Don't say that. When are you been rolling today? When are you been rolling today, man? No.
Our cleric is frightened of Soromar.
Our cleric is frightened of the warlock. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Matt, I have a +8 to my fucking wisdom save.
So,
Fuck, dude.
Enora, as you
That was his bonus action. Go on.
So, Enora, can I describe how I fear Enora?
Yeah, go for it.
So, as you block my stuff, Enora, you see this deep red stare full of hate into your eyes. And you feel like, shit, I need to run away from this guy.
You hear a cackle coming from Morgrynn Duskveil as he responds in a almost spitting voice.
I have resilience to any magical effects. So does that mean I get to roll again?
When you say you have the resilience, defenses, poison, disease, and magical sleep. Where's your resilience?
It's not here, but it is on the official D&D Beyond site for Warforged that we have resistance to magical effects. Like being charmed, which this counts as being charmed, correct?
No, this character's being frightened.
That's a different status effect.
But it's still magical, correct?
Doesn't make any difference, I'm afraid.
Damn, okay, I tried.
I know, you tried. It's fine. You're frightened of your party member, I'm afraid.
Well, this is great, because now I can heal my other party members with no fear.
Yeah,
I
but
can't heal you
You've got to get past Soromir first, and the only movement you can make has to be away from him.
And we've only got 12 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
Possibly.
Oh, no.
His
I'll get
second action is going to be Morgrynn targets creature within 30 feet. Spectral hands erupt from the ground. The target must succeed a DC 15 strength saving throw or be restrained until the end of its next turn. Freya,
Oh no. Okay.
I need a
Oh,
DC
no.
15 strength saving throw, please.
Come on,
Nope.
good one. Good one.
11.
Oh,
11. Okay. Unfortunately, you are now restrained by spectral hands that are grasping at your ankles. You cannot move.
Wonderful.
You're not unconscious, which is good. That is the end of Morgrynn's turn. He is still soul linked, so soul pillars still remain active at this time. He is going to recover 10 HP.
What? No.
It's not impossible for you to beat him. Next, Enora.
I need a quick fire.
I have a question.
Yes.
As a reaction, in a whole state of fear, can I cast a spell?
You can still cast a spell, but you are effectively unable to move towards Soromir. That means you will not be able to get past him. You can move backwards, back up the steps and out, but you cannot. You can't move past Soromir at this time.
I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope.
Yep.
One of the creatures that I am going to choose is myself.
Yep.
Which means I now have advantage against any wisdom saving throws, and I get to retake all my wisdom saving throws.
Okay. You cast Beacon of Hope, and a radiant light spreads around you. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to be unfrightened, please. Can I take my
Saving throw? Yes.
wisdom saving throw?
Yes, you can.
Natural 20!
Hey!
There we go.
That'll
go.
do it.
There we
Ha!
go.
Well, dude.
And for the record, I know that 11 o'clock is technically the midnight hour, but the fight isn't going on that long so far. So if we do run over, we'll try and keep it relatively quick. So you don't have to worry about timings or what have you at this stage.
I can stay an hour longer if needed.
Yeah,
So can
that's
I.
fine.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm moving here, and so is my weapon.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna roll to hit with my spiritual weapon.
Morgrynn Duskveil, I assume.
Yes.
Excellent.
That is correct. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
I am.
By God, it does.
We ain't fighting Vecna.
You're fighting Soromir.
So that is...
I mean, I could have made it, Vecna.
Do not. Do not. Do not.
Next time.
That
Next year.
is 11 force damage because I rolled shit.
Okay. Fair enough. Next. Saramar.
Do I get to save from the command undead?
All it does is it uses your reaction at that point. And no, there is no further actions or anything from the command undead at this time.
Right, so I can willingly attack him again?
Yes.
You're gonna pay for what you did. And I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast again.
Go for it.
Nat 20!
Wow!
Amazing.
Oh,
That's what
God.
we did, guys. That's what we
This is
did.
where we get our nat 20s. This is where we get them.
This
Roll
is
your
where we need
damage.
them.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's 19 points of force damage.
19 points of force damage. Okay.
And, saving throw.
Yeah, I know.
Wonderful.
That
Ah.
saves.
Okay, well, I get to blast him again.
You do.
Eldritch Blast. But again.
hit.
hit.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Although I'm
Actually,
not sure
give
why
me-
your rolls aren't coming through on the lock.
Because I'm rolling with manual dice.
Yeah, your damage is being done with.
Oh, yeah, my...
Just roll your
because
damage. Just
because
roll
I
your
made-
damage. Come on.
Yeah, alright.
Let's have it.
Alright. 12 points of force damage.
Okay. He's looking a little worse for wear.
Don't
Michael
forget
Jackson's
the
fine.
saving throw.
Oh, for frack's sakes.
This is how you know you make the DM hate everyone. It's fucking
24. He saves.
That's how you know you're good at your job.
It's the fact he's going to save as well, but you're making the DM roll still.
Yeah. Why do you think I picked Undead Warlock?
Osiris, it is your turn.
Michael Jackson's turn. Alright, a normal Michael Jackson sense. He's going to do a wonderful, wonderful spin and in a move towards his other side and in a bitch slap motion, whack his sword against his face.
Good luck.
Actually, generally, I'm going to go jump off a bridge. That is a 5.
Yeah, that misses.
No, I don't give you.
And do you know what we do? We do another spin, Michael Jackson style. I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. Bye.
No! You're distracting
natural
him.
two.
You're distracting him, and that's good.
That is a natural
Next.
2. I'm being a bug in front of his face. A bonus action cry, please.
No, I think that's full action.
Yep.
bonus
Bonus action cry. I will allow bonus action cry.
Bonus action
Freya.
please.
Yes. Freya is obviously grappled or stuck.
Yes, you are restrained. You cannot move.
So since I've got my great sword out, I'm gonna just use my action to swap to my crossbow.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, how is she
Ah.
grappled?
By weird spectral hands, which sucks.
You not get a saving throw against that.
I did and I failed miserably.
You get another
I
saving
do-
throw at the end of your
Do I?
turn.
Yeah, I do. So
I was going to
that's
say,
fine.
Beacon of Hope is up, so that should be that she gets advantage on her saving throw.
Restrained until the end of its next turn.
Ah,
Ah.
shame.
So at the
I
end of your turn, you're
don't-
automatically released.
I don't have anything I can do as a bonus action. Dang it. Yeah, that's it. I'll just swap to my crossbow since I'm stuck. And then
that's it.
saving throw, you said? Oh, it's his next turn, isn't it? I don't get
No,
another saving
it's
throw.
your next turn. So at the end of your turn, you're automatically released from the grasp.
Fantastic. That's it. That's my turnover.
Wonderful. Morgrynn Duskveil, top of his turn. That is 10 HP. Thank you. Because the pillars are still active. And he is going to start off with... Yes. This one would require a recharge, but he's going to use it now. So, Morgrynn...
Like the sound.
Yeah, Morgrynn begins to... Are we there?
We are.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Morgrynn begins to siphon energy from one of the soul pillars. Every creature within 15 feet of the soul pillar needs to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Can I dispel magic?
Not on this. This is a pillar. And within 15 feet, you are just out of range, Soromar. So,
Am I
16 feet.
within range? Sorry, do that again.
no, you're not within range.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I think
Enora,
it's just me.
it is just you.
No.
I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
That's okay, because I have Beacon of Hope up, so I should have advantage.
In theory.
I need that advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, it's an 18.
Okay, on a success, you take half damage. So you take 13 points
Hey!
of necrotic damage
Hey! Fucking hell, dude!
as this pillar and the energy is drawn from the pillar. You feel something grasping and dragging on your own soul from within, pulling you towards this pillar and trying to pin you in place. You successfully pull against it and you are not pinned. But you do feel the drain of energy coming from you. Morgrynn Duskveil, on the other hand, is reveling in it.
Oh fuck, don't tell me he healed what I took.
He heals
Oh.
what he took from you.
Fuck! Fucking knew it. Fucking
Oh,
bitch ass
no.
bitch.
But that is his ritual surge, and he can't do that again unless he recharges.
Let's hope he doesn't.
You know what? Yeah, let's hope he fucking doesn't.
Yep, let's hope he doesn't. His second trait. Yeah. That's going to be a fun one. He's going to draw from the soul pillar again. Only this time it's going to be let me just double check that. 2 zombies emerge from the pillar beside you. Enora, it is your turn. What are you doing?
She's going to ignore the danger that she's in, because of course she is.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast. Guys, guess what I'm going to cast?
Could it be
Guiding bolt.
not
Spirit-
guiding bolt?
Spirit Guardians.
It's
Spirit
Guiding Bolt!
Spirit Guardians will
But
fuck
it's
right now.
third level now.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Big PP damage.
If you hit.
What? What? That cocked! That cocked!
You can't cock a digital dice.
But did you see how it rolled?
Yep, it rolled a 5.
So you don't cast guiding bolts.
Oh no, she casts it, but it fizzles out. And it doesn't reach its target, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I-
You got this. It's on.
Is it my turn?
'Cause I'm... No,
It's your turn. Oh,
No.
no.
Okay, what are you doing? Spiritual weapon.
never mind. Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's your turn.
Okay, that misses. Uh, so the first zombie is going to. Excellent. Melee attack
Right
is
into metal.
it's going to slam itself into you with an 18 to hit.
And it misses.
With an 18.
Yep.
If it meets, it beats. And I could see your armor class is 17.
I have a shield. It bumps it up by 2. My armor class is 19.
Oh, fudge. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's absolutely fine. The second zombie is going to do the same thing and is going to miss you. Once again.
This is why I ignored the danger I was in. I didn't think I was gonna get hit.
Soromar. Your turn.
Blast.
Roll to hit.
25.
Yeah, that hits. I can see that one.
Yeah, that's because I use the D&D Beyond. I've been rolling with my own dice the whole time.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. 25 hits. Roll the damage.
8 points of force damage. And a saving throw, please. Meets it, beats it.
Yep. So that is a total of 8 points of damage.
Second Eldritch Blast. 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Roll your damage. I will roll.
Man, I have a higher
That's
armor
better,
class
13.
than the boss. Crazy.
13 points of damage.
Yeah.
And he fails the wisdom save, but he's going to choose to ignore it.
Well, I just burned another one.
That's 2.
Oh, yeah. DM, you sound so happy about those legendary resistances going.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the glee in your voice.
You don't know how fucking thankful I am for those. Osiris, I believe it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to admit her.
Michael Jackson style, he's not going to do the spin around. He's going to go for his legs in a style of do the split, spin around, and hit his legs.
Go for it.
Hit him in the balls! Sorry.
I'm actually going to freak. That's a 12.
That misses.
Joe, he's just going to hit normally this time. He's just like giving up, like, yeah, no, fuck off. I'm actually going to.
Just as you give up trying to hit him and just swing randomly at him, your sword connects. Roll your damage.
Oh my god.
And I re-rolled a 2.
Yes, you do.
And I just rolled max damage. Oh my.
You
That's a
just
12, 16 damage from slashing
no, yeah, 16 damage. Damn.
to a 7 radiant.
And 7 radiant, which is 14. And
Bonus action hit his head against the fucking wall at this point.
how do you want to kill him?
Yeah!
Oh, amazing.
Are you serious? It's with a hit that I don't give a shit about?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's your radiant. It's the radiant damage that did it.
As he just nonchalantly just gives up and just like whack, radiant explodes inside of him, burning him to a crisp. And you look at Osiris's face, and he's just holding up a middle finger. Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit. And he's cursing him out, saying horrible, horrible, horrible things. Like beep the entire time. That's it. Oh my god.
The one swing that you do that hits him is the one you don't care about. And as you hit him, the pillars in the room erupt. There is a horrible shrapnel effect from all the bones and all the skulls and teeth and God knows what else that's been crammed into these pillars as they all explode outwards. Fortunately, the majority of you are quick enough to get out without any issues. The zombies next to Enora crumble to dust, and that dust scatters across the floor. The room begins to overflow with what you can only describe as souls finally released from whatever prison that they were in. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, you don't know. But these soul pillars disintegrate before you. As you look up through the crack, that wound in the stone, you can see the moon, the hollow moon, just slowly drift from that sickly pale aura to a full white, bright light once again. Unfortunately, as you all turn around to celebrate the final hit and the kill of Morgrynn Duskveil, Saramar, what happens to your body?
Saramar feels his magic that his magic mainly came from hate, anger, and revenge. But as Osiris kills Morgrynn, for the first time in at least 150 years, Saramar smiles. He drops his staff. His form of dread dissipates.
Mm-hmm.
You see the slightest slimmer of facial expression as he answers the party. You freed my soul. I can finally rest. And with that, his body starts to disintegrate like dust in the air.
While he's disintegrating,
Mm-hmm.
I would need for Enora to look at him seriously and say, I have Revivify. I can fix this.
No.
Not understanding that he in fact does not want to be revived again. Because her job is only to heal soldiers. And that is simply something she's not been computed to understand.
Are you going to attempt this?
I have to.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to use my last counterspell.
Oh,
Even from the grave. Fuck you.
As you attempt the revivify, it is a mix of dust that is on the floor. Dust and grave dirt. There isn't much left of him that you can actually utilize to cast a spell to bring back what is effectively a disintegrated and destroyed body. Even if you brought his soul back, there's nothing for it to occupy. And as a Warforged cleric, you don't necessarily understand, but it does click that every soldier you've rescued before has always had a vessel for their soul to return to. There isn't one for Saramar, so it confuses you. And as a Warforged cleric, as a constructor in a sense, in that regard, it's almost as if cogs and whatever it is that helps you to think just doesn't seem to make any sense. It's not clicking correctly. It's not clicking right. But you attempt the spell, you use the spell slot, and briefly, for a moment, Saramar's soul can be seen, not as it was as you lot knew it, but in a human-like form that was in a humanoid form that was his being prior. You have a brief moment where he can speak and you can return, but at most you've got about 5 words each that you can say to him.
You died.
Been dead for a long time.
Would you like to be buried?
Osiris, anything you'd like to say?
Knowing the situation and the magics that was probably holding him together being gone now. Just looks in. Farewell, my friend.
Freya,
Well,
hey, rest well.
after 150 years, I think I will.
See you on the other side, hopefully.
Don't take too long, or rather live happily.
I mean, given my line of work, who knows?
any last words, Honora?
I shall bury you in a nice place.
Thank you for that. Just don't try to revive me again, thank you very much.
and your
She, like-
soul
Oh.
disappears.
As his soul disappears, she does like that soldier's salute where like she clicks her heels together and puts her hand to her forehead.
Very well.
And she will scoop up the dirt and hold it in her hands.
Also, his stuff is left on the ground.
She'll take some of that stuff as well. Like she'll kind of like
His stuff.
use his clothes to like scoop the dirt.
Instead of janky shit.
It accidentally gets blown away.
So, with that being said, aftermath. There we go. When you climb back up out of the crypt into the night air, you realise one thing. Witchmoor Hollow has changed. The fog itself is thinning, and the lanterns in the windows of the village below are steady now. They're not choking up anymore. Doors are cracked open, not wide, still not trusting, but just enough for eyes to watch you from the dark. Some faces that you saw when you arrived are gone. The faces of the ghouls etched in your brain. They're gone. Some faces that you saw, some faces that you didn't see at a ritual circle that you didn't attend. Never be faces again that anyone remembers. Some people, as you walk into the village, are on their knees in the mud, crying quiet, holding bodies that are finally still. You can hear mothers weeping as 3 children randomly, seemingly out of nowhere, are found dead, are now in their mother's arms. These are the 3 children that went missing from the village, from the rumours that you heard prior. Dragged in from the marsh. Some people thanking you as you walk into the town, but everyone stops, stares up at the chapel as the hour strikes midnight. The bell hangs dead and silent. The bell no longer ringing. You stopped it. Whether you stopped it all is a different story. But Witchmoor Hollow will live through this night. Witchmoor Hollow will not forget this night, and neither will any of you.
Except for Saramar.
For those that survived, you stop as you remember the one that fought beside you, Saramar, against his own kind. Maybe it gives you a change of perspective. Maybe not all the undead need to be slain. Maybe some of them have a valid reason to be undead. But as you rest and wake in the morning, the village is quiet, peaceful, slightly overcast on the weather. But this night, you leave with scars, not a parade. But you have the thanks of Witchmoor Village.